The boos were impossible to ignore. U.S. President Donald Trump found himself at the center of a viral social media storm after attending Game 3 of the NBA Finals at Madison Square Garden, where the New York Knicks faced off against the San Antonio Spurs. And while the action on the court grabbed headlines, it was the reaction inside the arena that quickly stole the spotlight. Videos circulating across social media show Trump appearing on the Jumbotron during the national anthem. Almost immediately, a chorus of boos could be heard echoing through Madison Square Garden. The clips spread rapidly online, accompanied by captions such as, "Trump loudly booed during the national anthem." Others wrote, "Trump shown on camera during the national anthem is booed loudly at MSG." Another viral post claimed, "Loud boos at Madison Square Garden when President Trump was shown on the Jumbotron during the national anthem." Some cheering too, but the boos were definitely louder. Others simply described it as loud boos for President Trump during the national anthem. One post even mocked the moment, writing, "LMFAO, President Trump smirks as liberals boo him at Madison Square Garden during the national anthem." And another social media user claimed, "Loud boos for Trump at MSG when he was shown on the screens during the national anthem, but not quite as loud as the boos for the Spurs." The viral reaction has reignited debate over Trump's public appearances, particularly in large urban venues where political divisions often play out in real time. Trump attended the game as a guest of Knicks owner James Dolan, a longtime friend of the president. Dolan has donated hundreds of thousands of dollars to Trump's presidential campaigns over the years. His appearance at Madison Square Garden was historic for another reason as well. Trump became the first sitting president of the United States to attend an NBA Finals game. But Madison Square Garden is not the only venue where Trump's reception has become a major talking point. The president recently found himself at the center of another viral online debate following his appearance at UFC 327 in Miami, Florida.
US President Donald Trump was allegedly booed as he entered a packed arena at UFC 327 in Miami, marking a stark shift in crowd reaction at a time of rising geopolitical tension and falling approval ratings. This wasn't just another celebrity-style walk-in. This was Trump, flanked by UFC boss Dana White, stepping into one of his most loyal arenas and getting a reaction that has now set social media on fire. Because for years, UFC crowds have been some of Trump's loudest, most enthusiastic supporters. But this time, the energy felt different. As Trump made his entrance at UFC 327 in Miami, videos circulating online claimed to capture a mixed and in some clips only negative crowd reaction. Boos, scattered jeers, and an absence of the overwhelming chants that once defined his appearances. Within minutes, the footage went viral. Social media wasted no time jumping in. One user wrote, "Trump walking in with Dana White to this empty UFC event is about as pathetic as it gets." Another claimed the moment signaled a turning point, saying the boos reflected a massive change in public perception. Others framed it more symbolically, calling it a sign that public sentiment may be shifting. Now, to be clear, online reactions are often polarized, and clips can capture only part of the picture. But the narrative, it's already taken off. What makes this moment stand out is the contrast. Back in April 2025, when Trump attended a UFC event in the same city, he was greeted with thunderous applause. Chants of USA, USA echoed through the arena. Even earlier, after his 2024 conviction in New York, Trump still received a hero's welcome at UFC 302 in Newark. Those moments reinforced a key perception that Trump had a strong, loyal base among fight fans and working-class audiences. Which is why this latest reaction, booing or even a mixed crowd, feels significant. The timing of this moment is impossible to ignore. Trump's appearance comes amid a fragile ceasefire linked to tensions involving the United States, Israel, and Iran. Diplomatic talks have been ongoing, with reports suggesting disagreements over key issues like uranium enrichment and regional military actions. Meanwhile, the Strait of Hormuz, a critical global shipping route, remains under strain, adding to global uncertainty. So when Trump walked into that arena, he wasn't just a political figure at a sporting event, he was a sitting president at a moment of international volatility. Add to that reports of dipping approval ratings, and the optics become even more loaded. Public appearances, especially unscripted ones like this, often serve as a real-time barometer of sentiment, and whether the boos were widespread or selective, the perception of a shift is already shaping the conversation. So what does this moment actually mean? Is this a genuine indication of changing public mood, or just a snapshot, one crowd, one night, amplified by social media? Because in politics, perception can matter just as much as reality.
President Donald J. Trump was booed once again. This time on college football's biggest stage, triggering an instant backlash. Trump attended the College Football Playoff National Championship at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida, on January 19th, where the Miami Hurricanes faced the Indiana Hoosiers. He was seated with daughter Ivanka Trump and family members. But the night took a sharp turn during the national anthem. As Trump appeared on the stadium's giant screen, boos rang out across the crowd, cutting through the anthem and triggering an immediate online firestorm. Within moments, social media began bashing the president, with users claiming the reaction inside the stadium was overwhelmingly hostile. One post read, "I've only lived through 3 presidents, but I've never seen anyone booed as much as Trump at any sporting event." Another wrote, "I can't believe how badly Trump was booed in Miami at the national championship game." Videos circulating online showed a mixed reaction, with some cheers and applause, but online critics insisted the U.S. president was badly booed. In the footage, Trump is seen saluting during the anthem as the crowd reacts. Seconds later, the camera cuts away from Trump and refocuses on the field. As criticism mounted, the White House stepped in to counter the narrative. The official White House account posted video of the moment and offered a sharply different description, writing, "President Donald J. Trump receives massive cheers from the Hard Rock Stadium crowd during the national anthem at the CFB Playoff National Championship." That post only deepened the divide. Supporters amplified the White House claim, while critics pointed to alternate angles and audio clips highlighting the boos, accusing the administration of spinning the reaction. This wasn't new territory for Trump. In September 2025, during the U.S. Open men's final, Trump was shown on the Jumbotron during the national anthem and was met with a noticeable mix of cheers and boos, according to crowd videos posted online. Then, in November 2025, Trump made a surprise appearance at the Washington Commanders vs. Detroit Lions NFL game during the league's Salute to Service event. As Trump appeared on the big screen, large sections of the stadium erupted in loud jeers, with only scattered applause heard. Standing beside House Speaker Mike Johnson, Trump appeared visibly uneasy as the noise swelled. Back in Miami on January 19th, the pattern repeated.